What's happening, guys, and welcome back to another video. My name's Greg, and in today's video I'm going to be staying in one of the worst rated hotels in Southampton. I just checked on Tripadvisor and it has around 143 terrible reviews. What have I let myself in for? Okay, watch on to see which hotel it is and what it is really like. Is it really that bad? Here we go, it's the Star Hotel, and I have to say, it doesn't look too bad from the outside. A little bit shabby around the edges, but yeah, it's obviously quite an old, historic hotel. So let's check in and see what it's like inside. So obviously used to be a coach to London. Holds with Alton performs every 10 hours. I don't know, does that take 10 hours? Right, so here we have it, guys. I've just checked in the Star Inn Hotel. I'm in room number 17, which is right at the back of the building, which I guess is a good thing because near the front there's a lot of pubs and clubs and stuff like that, and it could get quite noisy even though today is only a Wednesday afternoon evening. So let's take you around the room. I literally have just stepped in, dumped my bag and coat down here. So let's see what we have for refreshments. So we've got a little kettle here. Let's check the cleanliness of the kettle. Yeah, not too bad. Got some mugs here. Oh, look at these. Look, Star Hotel, 26 High Street, Southampton. That's quite nice. It's got its own mugs. Here we got some tea, coffee, milk. Yeah, I quite like that. And we've got an old chest of drawers here, but it's fairly decent. Does it open? Begrudgingly opened. Oops, and it slams shut. Okay, so that's not too bad. We've got a few interesting little marks on this wardrobe. I presume it's a wardrobe. Yeah, it is. Oh, we've got a nice fan there. Yeah, a little bit of space into the wardrobe. A few more little suspect red marks on the wall there, but yeah, you know, overall the cleanliness is not too bad. Got a little TV here in the corner and a chair right underneath the TV, so I'm not sure how you're supposed to sit on that chair. Should we give it a try? Let's see. Oh, yeah, you're gonna smash right into the TV. Oh well, I'm sure you can move it around if you wanted to. So let's have a look at the view. We've got a nice little side table here. Bit worn, but yeah, not too shabby. Got some tissues, nice little touch. Radiator. Don't need that at the moment because it's actually quite warm for end of October. And then here is our amazing view. Got a view of a car park, multi-storey car park. And the windows open. Oh, let's see if we can get this window open. Here we go. Yes, there we go. Get a little view of Southampton. Oh, you can't see much. But yeah, got a little view there, so that's nice. Let's check out the bathroom. What have we got here? Dear guest, you are more than welcome to use any of the facilities in your room during your stay in our hotel free of charge. Should you wish to purchase any of the following items. So, if you want to buy a remote control, you've got to pay 25 quid. What? Ah, we've got remote control here though. Okay, a bit random. So let's go into the bathroom. Yeah, first impressions, a little bit rough around the edges, but not too bad. We've got some shower gel and conditioner there. Two little glasses, got some towels, some toilet paper, got a bit of a tired looking window here. Can't remember what you call this type of window, but yeah, it's not too bad. And we've got a shower here, so yeah, it looks quite decent, although if you're quite tall I think you might be bashing your head on that, so I'm not going to have any problems with that. There we go, and the sink is nice and clean. Right, last but not least, let's check out the bed. Okay, so last but by no means least, let's check out the comfortability. Is that a word? How comfortable this bed is. Yeah, it's not too bad. Pillows look pretty decent, pretty clean. Let's have a look in here. Yeah, looks alright. Let's check underneath the cover. Yeah, that looks pretty clean to me. Well, under here we got a mattress protector. I think that's a mattress protector. Yeah, but no, overall that looks pretty clean to me. Okay guys, so that was a little review of the room. I've got to say, yeah, it's a little bit small. I mean, it's fairly clean, but I just had a kind of second look at the window. Like, that window frame is almost falling apart. When you kind of pull it and push it, you think it's going to break off almost. But the bed's nice and clean, and for the most part the toilet is nice and clean. So let's go and check out the rest of the hotel, see what interesting things we can find. And in one of the reviews they said that there were rats in this hotel, so I really don't want to see any rats. Let's see what we can find. So this must have been the older section of the hotel. Yeah, interesting here. Oh look, we've got a nice little bar. Chest of drawers there. Let's see what we can find up here. Another fire escape up here. That is quite a nice view over the central of Southampton. And this is the way to the lift. Storage rooms there. Oh, grand old chair there. And check out this old style lift. How cool is that? Yes, I guess it's a open closed door. Kind of do it manually. Families, you may use lift together if they stay in the same household. Yeah, that's really cool. I want to try and use that later. In fact, why don't we try and use it now? Let's see if it works. Lift coming. Ooh, exciting. Lovely view outside there. And do now. Ah, wow. Okay. So let's close this door first. Oh, that's quite heavy. Oh, that door closes. And 3, 2, 1. Ground floor. Whoa. That is quite a sketchy old lift. Reminds me of a lift we used in Paris, like kind of this old apartment building. Oh yeah, quite a unique feature of this hotel. There is the outside, the Star Hotel accommodation bar function rooms, hotel reception. So that's where we've just been in. Came from the lift. Here's the hotel car park down here. So that's my room, somewhere back up there. Interesting. Now we've got a sign for the coach house. Yeah, so it was an old coach house. I have to do some some research about the history of the building. Good morning guys, and welcome back to the Star Hotel. So how was my sleep here in Southampton's supposedly worst rated hotel? Well, actually wasn't too bad. I must say that this bed here was very comfortable, very clean, so that was all good. Yeah, I didn't have the best night's sleep, but that's not the hotel's fault. I think that's just because I was in a new location. Yeah, so from that respect, not too bad. But on closer inspection of the room, there are some things that I would like to share with you guys. So let's start with the bathroom. Flip you around here. I think it's still wet. Yeah, I'm not going to go in the bathroom, but basically you'll see here, when you close this door, you're obviously inside here having a shower. And then you go to open the door, whoops, can't open the door here. And then this one, yeah, doesn't look too secure. So if this one breaks, comes off as you're trying to pull it to open the door, and it is quite stiff, you're going to be trapped in the shower cubicle. So I had a little moment there, so I pulled this off. It's like, oh, I can't get out. And then luckily, you know, this one is a little bit more sturdy, but doesn't look great. So yeah, so that's not ideal. And the shower itself is actually pretty decent. It was a bit of a slow burner, excuse the pun, because when you first turn it on, it's not that powerful. The hot water took a while to get going, but yeah, it's fine once it gets going, so long as you're not over 6 foot. So that was absolutely fine for me. Then let's move back to the bedroom. First thing to note is this plug socket. Now that, yeah, does not look good to me. Look at that gap there. Look how wobbly that is. That is not safe electrics in my book. Yeah, didn't get electrocuted, but yeah, wouldn't want to stay long term with that. And then we got the window. So if we move this over, right, so you'll see here, window frame isn't in the best of condition, and we go to close it, it doesn't actually close all the way. Look at that gap up there. You can actually see at night time, at least, you can see the light shining through from outside. So yeah, so not the best insulated of windows. However, I must say that this room is very warm. It's now mid-October and I slept topless. No pictures of that, I'm afraid, but yeah, it was very warm. The heating wasn't even on, so I can imagine in the middle of summer it must get super hot, hence why they have a fan. Okay, so last but by no means least, I'm going to give you my summary of staying in the Star Hotel. Right, okay, so last but by no means least, let me give you a summary of my stay at the Star Hotel in Southampton. So was it the worst hotel that I've ever stayed in? Definitely not, no. I mean, let's focus on some of the negatives first and we'll end on a positive. It is a little bit tatty around the edges, I must admit. So I showed you, yeah, you know, those marks on the cupboards, marks on the walls, the electric plug socket, the window, you know, those little bits and pieces that, yeah, don't add up to a world-class hotel, shall we say. But that's, yeah, by no means worst hotel, definitely not. Any other negatives? Yeah, toilet had a bit of a funny smell. I did flush. But yeah, other than that, nothing major. I mean, the room was pretty warm, but that's a good thing in mid-October. That wouldn't be such a good thing in the middle of a heat wave, I could imagine. So yeah, so no major negatives. And then coming on to the positives, I would say there's quite a lot of positives. Firstly, the price. It's only 56 quid. I paid, that's during a weekday, a Wednesday night, a little bit more in the weekends I'm sure, but to stay in the centre of Southampton, that's pretty damn good in my book. And it is slap bang in the centre of Southampton on the high street. So in terms of location, it's very good. There's a breakfast as well, which you have to pay extra for, which I didn't get. Being a cheapskate, I went to the Wetherspoons next door because it's half the price. There were no rats, so that's definitely a positive. And the building itself, yeah, particularly the old section at the front is quite interesting. Could do with a little paint job out of the front, a little bit of modernisation perhaps, but yeah, nothing major. So there we have it. In my opinion, it's definitely not the worst rated hotel in Southampton. Okay, so I hope you enjoyed that video. Please make sure you like this video because that really helps the YouTube algorithms. Make sure to comment and subscribe. Bye for now.